Hello, everybody, and welcome to this video where today we're going to talk about why it's important for you to copy other people's work and what can be gained from doing so. Okay, so this is already going to be a touchy subject, and a lot of people are going to be all annoyed and pissed off and go, "This was a really clickbaity title," but it's true. Like, you should be copying people's work. You should be copying people's work, and I'll tell you why. If you watch my live stream where I did the live painting the other day over the weekend, before I got into the painting that I was doing, I was telling you guys why I was painting the things I was painting. And it's a new series I'm working on. But I'm going to share with you, like I shared on my live stream, which is a long live stream, so that's why I'm doing this little video here, how this all happened. I am a huge fan of Mondrian. His paintings bewilder me so much as they are calming and not calming at the same time. The idea of what was behind them as he was making them boggles my mind. And I wish, if you guys know of a book where he talks about it or like was asked about it or whatever, please tell me. But because I think I've come up with what his paintings mean, and it's total theory. Like, I could be completely full of shit, but I think I understand it. And with that said, the paintings mean more to me than other paintings would, because I feel like I discovered something. I feel like I unlocked something. Okay? So if the paintings you're doing aren't asking the viewer questions that are like that, maybe you need to think a little bit more about the things that you're painting. Now, this is not just about paint. This goes for music, this goes for film, this goes for writing, poetry, or prose. What we are going to talk about here, which is copying other people's work. So this right here is my attempt at doing a sloppy Mondrian painting. And the reason why I say sloppy is because I know how I work. So I can never be as precise and patient as Mondrian. It'll never happen in a million years. I could pretend and I can try, but that's not who I am. I'm like explosive and chaotic, so I can't do what he does. But what I was doing lines without any help, lines with tape on the sides, lines with tape on one side and not on the other. I was just seeing what was happening. I was seeing like how everything moves and takes place and trying to come up with ways to make those things happen. In doing so, I ended up inspiring myself through that work to start something. And so, so far, I think I've done there's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I've done 18 paintings in this series now that look like this. Okay? And I got these, the whole concept of these, the idea of these, I got from fucking around trying to figure out how Mondrian did what Mondrian did. Like this one here is my favorite, so I'm going to show it anyway. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, just trying to do how I thought he did something made me come up with something for me to do. Now, if you look at these paintings, you would never go, oh, yeah, he's ripping off Mondrian. It's not about ripping off. It's about being inspired by something, trying to recreate that, and then learning something about how you would do things to give you a brand new idea and start working on something you would never do before. It's the same concept as those people who like love a writer and so will type word for word the first chapter of a book to see of that person's book to see how they structure sentences, to see how they put paragraphs together, to see how they paint a picture before they bring somebody in. You know what I'm saying? It's the same reason why cover bands exist or why guitar players learn how to play other people's shit. So they could learn, oh, this chord progression's really good. I like how this works. I'm going to write a song with this chord progression. Oh, that riff's really cool. If I played this backwards and then up an octave, that might sound really interesting. And then you start like doing stuff and expanding and trying to figure things out until that light bulb goes off, that lightning strikes your fucking head, and you end up with this great, amazing idea. Okay? So definitely make a list of the people who you look up to the most, like creatively, and find your favorite thing of those things that they do and fucking copy it until you come up with something that makes your next idea be the biggest idea you've ever had. Okay? It's not plagiarism. It's just stealing shit and running with it and making it your own. Okay? I don't even think it's stealing shit. It's kind of like borrowing, maybe trading. It's maybe like a date. Like go on a date with your favorite artists and catch some disease from them. This is getting stupid. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you've ever had anything like this happen to you, leave in the comments down below. I'd love to hear who you took something from and then made your own. It's amazing stuff. And I will talk to you. Wait, no. You have to like this video, and you have to go to mattwallart.com so you could check out some of my one-of-a-kind paintings, because I'm not really making prints, and get some of my chapbooks before they're all gone, because they are going to be gone here very soon. Okay, so don't fuck around, guys. Okay, mattwallart.com. Type hard. Join the crew down below, and I will talk to you all later.